Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Atkins. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Jalen Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Atkins. He finds his man. Complete. That's Bird. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Titans sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Atkins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, 1st down.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Atkins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson on 2nd down. This is caught by Robinson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. We're scoreless after 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
No, we change it. Go ahead. Hey, shot. Yeah.
To throw is Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
We change it. No.
Here's Jackson. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it.
Well, you know who those
Taking it
like.
with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal at the 1. Again, Jackson. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good version.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Yeah, he put it on the side right there.
Second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down. They go play action now. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. From 17 yards out. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics.
There he goes, right side. He may go. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 74 4 yards.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one makes it 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Third catch of this first half for them, and this one is a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Bijan Robinson, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are able to widen their advantage.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Lions 21, Titans 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking to throw. Atkins.
That one let go deep for Laporta. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Lions first down.
Hey, middle. Hey, right shot. No, we changed it. Get up.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 33 yards.
And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Lions 28, Titans 7.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. In motion comes the tight end left.
Middle. Hey.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Titans 7.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A final shot before break. Atkins, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here.
What's that? We'll work the same way.
Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Jackson now. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
To throw again is Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Jackson from the shotgun. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Huh? What's that? It's black.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, we swept back there. We swept it out.
From the gun, Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
No, we changed it. Go ahead. Go.
Now they bring the tight end in motion right. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Now Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Now they'll change things up.
Right back to him on 1st down. And some room to work.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. I thought he had the angle along that sideline. Didn't quite get there, though.
Didn't quite get there, but they did keep him from getting into the end zone. Now when you look down and line up on defense, you see the goal line beneath your feet. If that doesn't motivate you to play harder, I don't know what will.
And he will take this one for a Titans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Now for the point after. It's good, and it's now 35-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Go. Yo, yo. I'm 180. 180.
On 2nd down, Jackson. That's going to be caught by Pitts. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
You at X. You change it. 180.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Hey.
They go play action with Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half.
There was like about 15 people in there
so far here in the 2nd half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
That was. They had another one, but it wasn't that one. It was like a.
Once more. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Hey, report. Report. 13. We're gonna go.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
1st down, Detroit.
Change it. Hey, middle. Report. Hey. Right shot. No, we change it.
Jackson will throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
Oh, come on, bro. Are you serious?
But I don't think he
Are you serious, yo?
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
You ain't going nowhere.
They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
So it's better than bad to see.
Shot. You change it. Middle. Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Yo.
Titans 17-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Jackson. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Lions 42, Titans 14.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Atkins. And he drops it incomplete.
I'm not sure the ball continue.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bird. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Operating from the gun, Atkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
They're too goddamn far.
You at X.
Oh, this shit. Man, open myself. Just kind of goddamn solid.
Hey.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And a dump off here to Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hit the button, hit the slide.
And the Lions first down.
Ozzy, shut up. What are reading? Ready, shut.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Really do appreciate y'all really trying. I got this big out. Y'all really did put forth a solid effort. Y'all really did. Just couldn't.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Really did try.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get it behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. To throw on second down, Atkins. This one brought in by Jefferson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on first down. Atkins. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Back to throw again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Looking to throw on second down.
I'm not getting no blocks. I'm hitting the button. That's the bullshit. I'm hitting the button.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
I'm literally fucking this button.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
The running back is wide open.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Operating from the gun, Atkins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, Atkins. And this is caught. They get one back.
No.
Looking up the late touchdown here.
Got it.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that
defense
one.
Defense.
He looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
180! That's hot! Hey, report! 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 Sit up!
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
That's crazy.
That's caught by Ware. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Hey, middle. Hey, Go ahead.
Watch the fucking running back out the backfield.
Jackson on first down.
See that shit? That's some, I don't get it.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And my goodness, another interception. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
59 seconds left
but
to
a
get that
quarterback of
damn
his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
To throw on second down. Atkins.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Atkins able to find the open man. That's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
What is that?
And now here's another interception. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He really get a 7 point.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Thomas brings it in. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Watch out for the tight end down the seam. Watch out for that tight end down the seam.
Here's Jackson to throw.
And that is caught downfield by Thomas.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking deep downfield.
Look at that
And he
bullshit.
takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't
Bullshit.
affect the
Touchdown.
outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This